Let's do a quick audit of your last 7 days. How many hours did you spend in your inbox? How many quick discovery calls did you take that ended with the phrase, "Let me think about it and get back to you"? If you're like most creators, you're losing about 30% of your productive week to people who will never, ever hire you. You aren't a creative, you're a pro bono consultant for window shoppers. In this video, I'm going to show you how to stop being accessible and start being exclusive. We're going to discuss the psychology of the high hurdle and why making it harder to work with you actually makes people want to work with you more. There is a massive lie in the freelance world that says you need to be easy to reach. You put your email in your bio, you have a book a call link that's wide open, and you respond to DMs in 5 minutes. You think you're being helpful, but the client thinks you're desperate. Think about the last time you tried to see a specialist doctor or a high-end attorney. Did they pick up the phone on the first ring? No, there was a gatekeeper. There was a form. There was a wait list. That friction isn't an accident, it's a positioning tool. When you are too accessible, you are a commodity. When there is a process to reach you, you are an authority. The intake machine isn't just about saving time, it's about shifting the power dynamic before you even say hello. You want the client to feel like they are applying to work with you and not the other way around. So what does the machine actually look like? Well, it starts with the death of the discovery call. From today, nobody gets on a call with you without passing through a logic gate. This is a 4-step process that filters for 3 things: budget, alignment, and authority. First, the budget floor. If they can't state a budget, or if their budget is below your floor, politely point them to a self-serve resource or a lower tier freelancer. Second, the scope audit. They need to define exactly what success looks like. If they say, "I just need some cool videos," they aren't ready for a partner. Third, the authority check. Are you talking to the decision maker? If not, you're just a line item on a spreadsheet. At Agoraleads, we've automated this entire vetting process. Our system doesn't just match you based on skills, it matches you based on lead fidelity. But if you're building this yourself, your goal is to create enough friction that the tire kickers quit, leaving only the high-value partners in your inbox. Once they pass the gate, don't just send them a calendar link, send them value. Before the first meeting, the client should receive an expertise pack. This could be a case study, a breakdown of your specific methodology, or a video like this one, explaining how you drive ROI. By the time they actually get you on a Zoom call, 90% of the selling is done. They aren't asking, "Can you do this?" They are asking, "When can we start?" This is how you collapse a 2-week sales cycle into a 20-minute confirmation. You've used automation to build a trust moat around your business. You've stopped being a hunter and started being the prize. Your homework for this week is simple but painful. I want you to close your open calendar. Delete the book a call link from your public profiles. Replace it with a project inquiry gate. Make them work for your time. If you're worried that you'll lose clients, you're right, but you'll only lose the bad ones. And that is exactly the point. The 10% who win in 2026 are the ones who realize that their time is the only thing they can't buy more of. Build your machine. Protect your gate. I'll see you in the next episode, where we're going to talk about how to kill the vibe sale and start pitching with cold, hard logic.